A professional bodybuilder, especially at the very top, at the level of the best, we are talking about Mr. Olympia level, lives a 24-hour full-time job.
Got any plans for the rest of your day?
No.
Just eat.
Full-time bodybuilder. Eat, sleep, and train.
Nothing is casual. Nothing is random. And the eating? That's one of the most important parts of the entire process. These athletes don't eat like the average person. They're putting down 6, 7, sometimes even 9 meals a day. And not small meals, heavy plates, monster portions, calories on calories on calories. Because you don't build a physique like this by snacking. You don't maintain freak-level mass by eating when you're hungry. You eat when it's time. You eat when it hurts. You eat when your body screams, no more. Most people don't understand the discipline it takes just to keep this size. For a bodybuilder, eating is work. There are days you're full, days you feel sick, days you don't want to look at another bowl of rice. But the job doesn't care. If you want to stay massive, you have to stay fed. And when we talk about a guy like Nick Walker, one of the freakiest physiques walking this planet, the challenge is even bigger. Keeping that much muscle, fueling that much mass, it's a grind only the elite can handle.
I don't ever want to be small.
No.
I enjoy being big. I don't think being big is is who I am, but
Yeah.
it's definitely a huge part of me.
Remember, these guys are bodybuilders. Their whole goal is to build the roundest, fullest muscle bellies possible. A lot of people today fear carbs, but carbs are the main fuel that creates that full, pumped 3D look. The real secret is knowing how to control and cycle those carbs so the body uses them perfectly.
Drop counts, people. But this just digests really, really well for me, so. Now we eat.
The most important meals of the day are your first meal and the meals before and after training. Those three have to be calorie dense.
We got our pre-workout meal. We got some Mega Fit chicken, a little bit of mustard, and then here we have some jasmine rice, banana.
You can't expect your body to perform like a machine if you're running it on empty. You need serious fuel around those meals to train hard and recover properly.
All right, so we are just back from the gym now, and we got the post-workout meal, and we got some jasmine rice. We got the Mega Fit steak, little ground cinnamon, some pink salt, and that's it for post-workout meal. So yeah, we'll eat this, relax for a little bit, eat again.
I basically purposely make myself live in a fucking box, you know? I get up at the same time every day. I do cardio at the same time every day. I eat at the same time every day. I train at the same time every day. I go to bed at the same time every day. You know, I FaceTime my mom at the same time every day. Everything I do is the same time every single day. I need to have a set schedule every day.
You always have to remind yourself of one thing. I'm eating with a purpose. Every meal matters. Every plate has a job. Around training, before training, after training, everything you put in your body is fueling a goal. That's the mindset. And the truth is, most people in bodybuilding aren't willing to do that. They can train hard, they can lift heavy, but eating every 3 hours, preparing meals ahead of time, cooking when you're tired, when you don't feel like it, when the food doesn't even taste good anymore, that's where many fall off. Because this lifestyle isn't just about lifting weights, it's about discipline with the food. Day after day, meal after meal, making sure everything is ready, lined up and executed. That's the real grind behind the muscle.
No, there is no method or trick behind. Nothing crazy. Basic diet food. Made to macros chicken. And then we got just some little bit of jasmine rice, string beans, same as pre. Some chicken, jasmine rice, mac oil, cinnamon. Except this time we got some asparagus in here.
I believe the key is keeping everything simple. This isn't about eating for pleasure. This is bodybuilding. Every meal has a purpose, and that purpose is straightforward: to grow, to get big, to build the physique.
And a little asparagus. And I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat this, and I'll see you.
This lifestyle isn't glamorous. It's actually pretty boring.
Nothing crazy, nothing entertaining really. You know, just eat, sleep, train, play Call of Duty, watch TV. Nothing crazy.
You skip parties, you miss family gatherings, sometimes even your own birthday, alcohol, junk food. You cut it all out. That's the price you pay.
You know, I really haven't spent a real large amount of time with my family without being in prep.
If you want to grow like a pro bodybuilder, the game is simple. Eat clean, train hard, sleep, repeat. It's not something you turn on and off. It's a lifestyle, a 24/7 full-time job, and you carry it with you long after you've left the gym.
Meal number 2.
And we got 200 grams of 99 fat-free ground turkey. Carbs were increased just a little bit today, nothing crazy. This is the part that will separate the men from the children. You know, the wolves from the sheep. Fucking hurts. You know, when it starts to hurt and you don't want to do shit, this is the days you gotta work even harder than you've ever worked before.
Steak with some bananas, jasmine rice, sushi rice, I'm sorry. A little bit of ground cinnamon in there, a little pink salt.
Believe in yourself and your goals. Block all the bullshit out. Put your headphones on and go to work. No one gives a shit.